You read that thumbnail correctly. I lost over 30 pounds in less than 4 months with a total T in the 200s. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how I did it. But first, I want to give you a brief rundown of how I got to this place. So it's 2023. I tried this I Want Abs contest in January, and it was very successful. I got to the leanest that I'd ever been. I've always struggled with my weight. It's always been easier for me to keep muscle mass on, but very difficult to drop down body fat. But with the 2023 I Want Abs contest, I got down to the leanest that I had ever been, which was about 196 pounds. But the thing is, it wasn't very healthy how I did it or sustainable, because the last few weeks of the program or of the challenge, I was in a severe calorie deficit, some days only consuming like 1,300 calories. And I was doing an abnormal amount of cardio. So naturally, the challenge ends. I take my after pictures. The first thing I want to do is go enjoy an awesome, well-deserved cheat meal. And I stuffed my face with a whole bunch of pizza.
It's my 8th piece of pizza. And about 12 chicken wings. A couple toasted ravioli. 3 cups of sweet tea.
Nice to someone.
Starting to slow down. I honestly think I'm only going to be able to eat about 4 or 5 more pieces. I'm off stock.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. I continued to enjoy food until I ballooned back up into the 230-pound range eventually. So in October of 2023, I started the carnivore diet, and it was fantastic for me. I healed my gut. A lot of skin issues that I had, like eczema, completely went away within a few weeks. Joint pain cleared up. I was feeling great. Fast forward to 2024, I started traveling a lot for work, up to 1,000 miles round trip some weeks. And I still trained. I maintained the carnivore diet most days, but I noticed it was difficult for me to drop body fat. And I just chalked this up to maybe having too many cheat meals while I was out of town. 2025 rolls around. I'm sitting in the 230s, and I decide to enter the same I Want Abs contest, but just this time as like a goal to drop the weight in a controlled manner so I could lean down and then maintain that body weight. I wasn't necessarily doing the challenge with the mindset of trying to get down as lean as I could so I could win. I just wanted to use the contest as a tool to keep me motivated to get this weight off of me so I'm living in a healthy body fat percentage. Unfortunately, less than a month into the contest, I broke my left hand in jiu-jitsu. At this point, I knew something was up. Through 2025, I noticed that my mood was very labile. My motivation was down. I struggled to lose weight. I started having some sexual dysfunction to a minor degree, but was still abnormal because I've never had issues in this area before. My hair began thinning, but most of all, I noticed the mental instability. It would take very small things to get me overwhelmed or shook up. And this was very noticeable at work because as an anesthesia provider, I'm putting people to sleep. You get into sticky situations. You know, this patient is depending on you to keep them alive. And anytime there would be some issue during the case, whether intubating or a problem during, I just noticed I would get shook up by it. I would be able to resolve the issue, but it would bother me more than it did before. And having 10 years in the medical field, working half that time in the ICU where you're constantly coding patients or you're doing CPR, you're in these high adrenaline situations. I've never had those issues before. So this was the red flag for me that I really knew something was up in life. So this prompted me to get my labs drawn. And in September, the 25th exactly, my T came back at 292. This is my total, with a free T of 29. So I consulted a HRT clinic, and during my research on the pros and cons of starting TRT, I discovered much more info on peptides. So since they're a part of our biological makeup and they're only chemical messengers that amplify natural cellular processes, I figured I'd give them a try first before jumping on the T train. And in less than 2 weeks, I had my labs redrawn. This was for my initial interview for the HRT clinic. And here are my results from 10/9/25. My total T had jumped up to 664 and my free T had jumped up to 107. I noticed the reflection of these labs in my life because a lot of the problems that I had began to dissipate. The weight began to come off. I felt like I had a little more energy. My sleep had improved. I felt strong in the gym, and overall things seemed to be trending in the right direction. So let's break down exactly what I did. And before I jump into this though, let me say I do not recommend anybody doing what I did. This is not the way to do peptides. I just knew I was sick. I didn't feel well. I knew something was up. I needed something in my life to make a change, to make a difference so I could improve how I was feeling, how I was thinking. So I just kind of jumped in head first with way too many peptides. This isn't a good idea because you don't know what's working for you and what's not. If you have any side effects or issues, you don't know what's causing what if you throw too many into the fire at one time. But this is what I did, and I just want to at least share it with you guys. So day one, I started the Glow Stack. Now this is BPC 157, TB 500, and GHKCU, which is copper. I took 250 micrograms every day, 5 days on, 2 days off. I did the same thing on day two with CJC 1295 and ipamorelin. I did 200 micrograms at night, 5 days on, 2 days off. Then on day three, I started retatrutide, 0.5 milligrams, 1 time a week. On day four, I threw in MOTC. We just jumped in here head first, like I said. MOTC, 1 milligram, and I did this 3 days a week, every other day. On day seven, my original lab results that I shared with you guys with my TB and 292 resulted, so I ordered KissPeptin 10. And then on day 10, it came in the mail, so that's when I started KissPeptin 10, 100 micrograms daily. Day 17, I increased the KissPeptin 10 to BID. Day 19, those labs resulted from 10/9 that showed the reflection of my T going up to the 600s. So by this time, I'm feeling better. My drive and my motivation's up. My hand's completely healed. The carnivore diet's on point. And in 16 weeks, I went from 232 pounds down to 200.1 pounds. And I maintained this weight for about a month until I made the decision to do a 12-week cut for the summer to see if I could get down to the leanest I had in 2023 without the insane calorie deficit or the astronomical amount of cardio, utilizing peptides and adjusting the stacks and tweaking them here and there to see how optimized I could get. Interestingly though, my T levels slowly trended down since, in fact, my February lab results showed a total T of 317 with a free T of 54. Now, while I do feel fantastic in comparison to how I did back in September, I just can tell there is still room for improvement, mainly on the neurocognitive side of things. By the afternoon time, I'm feeling mentally drained. Small things seem like big things to me. I feel like I get overwhelmed very easily, and then I get flustered and irritated. I get moody. I take it out on the wife and kids. And so with these unrelenting symptoms, along with my labs, I decided to initiate TRT. Now, this has been life-changing, and it has further optimized my health and my well-being. Feel like I'm the person that I remembered being. But I'll go more into detail about the TRT journey, about the current stack of peptides that I'm on, nutrition and training in another video. because I want to keep this video just primarily on sharing with you guys the power of these small molecules. And even though they didn't fully get me to where I wanted to go, the fact that I had a T in the 200s and I was able to drop 30 pounds just by utilizing these small molecules, it just shows how incredible they really are. So I appreciate you guys listening in. Make sure you like and subscribe because I've got a ton more content coming your way on peptides and all the things to optimize your health, your well-being, and your longevity. And until that next video, peace, love, and long life, I leave with you.